Money laundering is the process by which proceeds of an illegal activity are concealed, moved, converted into other forms to give it a resemblance of apparent legitimacy. The objective of most criminals is to enjoy the profits of their crime, without being prosecuted for their criminal acts, and to use the proceeds to generate more profit. 3 steps are crucial for a money launderer: concealing the source, moving the funds, converting the proceeds to bring in apparent legitimacy. The United Nations Convention Against Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances, 1988, the Vienna Convention, and the United Nations Convention Against Transnational Organized Crime, 2000, the Palermo Convention, defines money laundering as follows: the conversion or transfer of property, knowing that such property is derived from any offense, example, drug trafficking, or from an act of participation in such offense, for the purpose of concealing or disguising the illicit origin of the property or of assisting any person who is involved in the commission of such an offense, to evade the legal consequences of his actions. The concealing or disguising the true nature, source, location, disposition, movement, rights with respect to, or ownership of property, knowing that such property is derived from an offense or from an act of participation in such an offense, and the acquisition, possession or use of property, knowing at the time of receipt that such property was derived from an offense or from an act of participation in such offense. These are the underlying crimes which generate the illegal proceeds, which are then laundered through the legitimate financial system or by conversion into other forms. Recommendation 3 of the Financial Action Task Force classifies the following as designated categories of offenses: participation in an organized criminal group and racketeering, terrorism, including terrorist financing, trafficking in human beings and migrant smuggling, sexual exploitation, including that of children, illicit trafficking in narcotic drugs, illicit arms trafficking, illicit trafficking in stolen or other goods, corruption and bribery, fraud, counterfeiting currency, counterfeiting and piracy of products, environmental crime, murder, grievous bodily injury, kidnapping, illegal restraint and hostage-taking, robbery or theft, smuggling, extortion, forgery, piracy, insider trading and market manipulation, tax crimes. If the funds generated from any of the above activities is introduced into the financial system, it will be considered as an offense of money laundering.